Aaron Davis, and you're watching the Evercade Effect.
Evercade Effect.
Memberships are now live, and for less than $2 a month, you can support the channel. Welcome, fellow Evercadians and retro enthusiasts. You're watching the Evercade Effect, and this is Ed. So today, I was really hoping to do a video on the Volume 2 showcase featuring Indie, but for some reason, Blaze has pushed that to July 31st. I think Pete called that right. I don't understand why they're doing it on the last day of the month, so we're going to do some speculation of what I would like to see. And yeah, I'll definitely be sure to go ahead and tune in. You're going to want to see all the latest Evercade cards that are coming out for the rest of the year. You can betcha I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cover the reactions and give my opinions on that and everything else. I'm not going to talk about this next thing too long before I get into that because, yeah, when you go to a YouTuber's channel and let's say there's like ads and they talk about things they promote or sponsorships. No, just wanted to mention, as you saw, memberships are now live, and I just wanted to bring up that I did put a lot of thought into go ahead and creating these memberships. The first 3 levels are the serious ones, the 4th and the 5th ones are kind of crazy. Just throwing them out there. If you guys want to support the channels, I'm really proud of the icons that I created and emojis and all that good stuff. So I just wanted to talk about it. All right, so let's go ahead and get into speculation time here. So, just wanted to talk about a few things of what I think. And first, what I want to talk about on the side of indie is if we look at Atari Age, oh my God, 1 of 13 pages, and that's just the 2,600 games. Look at this. There is a ton of games. There's a 2,600 version of Anguna. Ton of games that we could possibly see, because you know they're stopping to sell these physical carts in their store. They're going to want to find another way to do it. Why not give an Evercade license? So those are just the 7,600 games. We also have 5,200. Not as much, just 2 pages, but still, look at this. And then we have 7,800 games. You can tell I've been looking around here. And it looks like a ton of good stuff. I would really love to see this. Got some kind of like definitive versions of like we call it Bentley Bears Crystal Quest, you know, just some really different neat stuff that I would like to definitely see. I think it would just be awesome. More Atari. Who doesn't love Atari? Of course, unless you're Atari'd out. So yeah, I do predict, if I had to speculate, we'll see some form of Atari. Definitely some form of Atari with all they've been doing. I would love to see some Atari Age stuff, or if we don't see, you know, some Atari Age stuff, I'd love to see some of John Hancock's homebrews that he's done. He's done some 2,600 homebrews, as well as I think he's ported now one of his main games at 7,800. It would be great to see that, but we're not done quite yet there. So if we take a look, yes, I just did want to bring up Papper and why. I want to talk about some, you know, single player games that I'd like to see, you know, whether it be retro games or indie games and all that. And sorry, you can tell by my face. I just you know, came in from being outside. It's super hot here in the Texas desert. But Papper, so I don't think we'll see this, mainly because look at their Kickstarter page. June 12th was the last update. Are you kidding me? They do want to have it for all the systems: Switch, Steam, PlayStation, Dreamcast, whatever, and much more. I still stand by. I think it would really be neat as far as like the single and dual cart categories. If they're going to pick a game that's going to be super fantastic, why not? You know, why not pick this? Another game I would like to see that I think would be like totally worthy of possibly a single or dual cart is Astabros. I'm probably totally mispronouncing it, but this game looks great. It seems like very let me skip forward here in this. Very Castlevania like. There we go. Yeah. Look at those graphics. You can choose between like 3 different characters. Has roguelike elements. Something like this would get me super excited. Or if we had this along with the next game, Shinobi non Grata. I mean, just look at these graphics. It would pay like proper homage. Or another collection I would really like to see be like the Shovel Knight collection. I know this contains all 5 games. I don't know if all 5 games would fit, but if not, you know, shove on there as many Shovel Knight games that you possibly could. I think that would just be that would be freaking fantastic. So I want to get to like that type of excitement level of some of these cool kind of indie games. You know, I also would love Blaze to throw out there, give me those really neat indie gems that I've never heard of before. Yeah. What I'm still wanting them to do is to find the Paprio, put that single game on there. All right. So that kind of covers it for indie games. Now they did mention, 2 new systems this year. All right. So one of them, not gonna lie, it'll probably be something like the ZX Spectrum, computer collection. But I think this is what everybody wants. I think what everybody really wants. There you go. Got to flip back here. I think what everybody really wants is like the TurboGrafx 16. Ew! I would love to see that. Alien Crush. I would totally love to see Alien Crush, or even Devil's Crush. Give me the Crush series. Oh, I would love to see that. I remember playing that. First time I played that other than emulation was like on the Wii. That was great on the Virtual Console channel. And another game wasn't on the Wii, but Lords of Thunder. Oh, it's also on Sega CD too. So if per se they were gonna give us fine. Technically we haven't had Sega CD. Either one of these games, Lords of Thunder. Oh my God, such a great shooter. You get to choose from one of these different starting places. You can be the different lords. Oh my God, have different abilities. This would be super fantastic. We need that. I would love that. That would blow my mind. Of course, you gotta have a bonk on there. So why not bonks 3? Really, all the bonks would be super great. So why not? Why not give us some of this? I'm just really looking forward to the showcase. I wish we had the showcase this week. Ugh, kind of a little bit of a disappointment. Kind of what I talked about on the last Evercast. Would like Blaze to be more consistent, and when they do these announcements, when they have these things, at least we got a date. At least they told us that it is going to be July, even though it's the very last day. For me, it's going to be 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. I'm hoping during lunch I'll be able to go ahead and take a peek and be able to drop a video with my my reactions and whatnot. But go ahead and comment below. I'd love to hear your suggestions. What do you think? What do you speculate? What do you think Blaze is going to go ahead and give us? I would love to go ahead and hear, because remember, there's 4 more carts that we haven't heard of. And as always, community, thank you so much for all your support, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.